Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you a game I played against ChatGPT. So let's get into it. The beginning of the game starts out pretty normal. D4, D5. I'm playing white, by the way. Knight F3, Knight F6. Bishop F4, I'm playing the London. It's my favorite opening. E6, E3, C5, C3, Knight C6, Bishop D3, and at this point I didn't set up the board yet. I set up the board after move 10. So I was just playing this, picturing the position in my head, and I forgot that this move happened. So instead of moving my bishop back, or going here, like I would typically play in a London position, I continue development. Castles, queen, e2, and you can see black has a advantage, slight advantage here, and then now I set up the board and I see the position and I go here. Yeah, that was a mistake. I didn't set up the board yet, because I remember I threw my knight in the middle, because I knew my knight was still here. So here, castles, and now I set the position. This is when, after move 10. Takes, 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 push my pawn. Takes, 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 fork, here, took, forced move, I went here, he took, ChatGPT took that. Bishop A6. Oh, hold on. I just pressed the wrong button. Rook moves over. Other rook moves over. I play H4, looking to eventually push through and promote. That gives away a free bishop. Although here, ChatGPT, instead, I had to talk to it, it wanted to play H6. Now, I don't know, there's an imaginary pawn somewhere. I don't see a pawn here to go to A6. So I told it that, and it changed its move to this, which is a free bishop. So I obviously take it. Rook D7. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. It doesn't want to. I don't know why. But it wanted to play the D rook to E8. And I told it, you already have a rook there. You can't exactly do that. So I told it that, and then it went there. So that's great. I obviously took. And now it wants to take my queen with a bishop that is somewhere. It wanted an imaginary bishop. Bishop takes C8. That was actually after. It wanted, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Bishop takes E4. It didn't even want to take my queen. It wanted to take on E4. First of all, you don't have a bishop anymore. It was captured. Second, what would you want on E4? yeah, I don't know what it wanted there. So I told it, no, you can't do that, and he moved there, so I took it. Now, once again, I obviously take, and he now wanted, I have this one, bishop takes c8. Want to take my queen with an imaginary bishop that's no longer there. I obviously say, no, you can't do this. So then he just stops playing and says, you're right, my bishop was already gone. After queen takes c8, there's nothing left to recapture. That means you've won. Congrats. Do you want to start a new game? So ultimately he just resigned, but I'm going to keep playing and say, you can still move. Hold on, I know. It is mate in 5, but you can move your, but it's not mate yet. You can move your king. King e7. Okay. Now I want to find the checkmate. So let's see. King to, I'm writing this down. King to e7. Alright, where is this checkmate? I can go here. If here, then gonna play this for now. Oh, now it's mate in 7. It's okay. So queen c7. What do you want? King f6. f6. Going to play g4. g4. Oh well, now I don't have mate apparently. g5. But I haven't, oh, there it goes, okay. So, queen e5, king to g6, h5, king to h7. Now here. So queen takes, what is that again? g5. Bishop b7. You don't have a bishop anymore. Bishop to b7. You don't have a bishop. Right, my bishop is gone. Thanks for catching that. King h8. King to h8. We have mate in 2. So it's forced mate here and here. So I play h6. Mate in 2. Rook to g8. Wow. You don't have a rook. You don't have a rook. Nothing left for black to move the king, so it's basically checkmate. Next turn, your move. Okay. Good game. G7, queen, G7, checkmate. Alright, so let's review this game. I know I made some mistakes. I wasn't actually planning on making this.
Let's take a closer look at this game.
Wow. 2400 game rating, not bad. 2 great moves, 9 best. Let's see.
Many interesting positional games start with the queen's pawn. There were worse moves, but also something much better.
Yep, I know. I was not looking at the board.
The best option. This missed an opportunity to punish a mistake. The better move was to force. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This threatens to capture a knight. This allows the opponent to capture.
I was still
This allows
not
the opponent to
looking
capture
at
a
the
knight
board.
and win material after the follow-up trades. This permits the opponent to eventually win a pawn. This misses an opportunity. This will win a pawn with correct play.
Wait, how does this win a pawn?
This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. This misses an opportunity to win material. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen.
I did not see that.
This misses an opportunity to win material through a skewer. A clear recapture.
I did not see
This
that.
threatens to win a knight through a fork. This leads to losing a pawn. This is the way to win a pawn.
Alright.
The best option was to move a queen to safety. A straightforward recapture. This allows the opponent to win a rook through an eventual skewer. This will win a rook with correct play. This was the only. That X-ray attack will win white a rook. One of the best moves.
Oh wow, that's one of the best moves.
That was a free queen. This defends the attacked rook. This avoids clear danger. With the rook now developed. Very precise. This loses a bishop. But the position was losing no matter what.
Position was still
that bishop was
losing
free
no
for
matter what.
a very strong play. A very strong play.
Oh wait. He went there instead. I moved it to the wrong square there. Okay, it's not even gonna tell me if these were good moves because of that mess up, but obviously I got the checkmate. So that was my game against ChatGPT. 91, 86, 95, 41, 2400, 1600. I had 88.3 accuracy. ChatGPT had 72.7. It was a pretty decent game, despite the bishops and pawns coming out of nowhere and the rook at the end trying to go to g8. ChatGPT didn't make too many mistakes. Obviously, I won, but wasn't too bad. I'll see you guys next time.